Hey guys, Dave here, talking about creating AI renderings of what could be on your property based on what the zoning allows for. And this part is very, very important because just being able to help people with their vision and see what's possible can open up buyers and also a lot of motivation to move forward with the sale. Now we'll be using ChatGPT for this. There are other systems that also work, like Midjourney and many other image generation tools like Google's Gemini. But I found success with ChatGPT and I've had no reason to go anywhere else. It's been more than enough. And there is a free version of ChatGPT that is limited in terms of how much output they give you per day. It should be enough, but if not, I highly recommend upgrading. I think it's like $20 a month, and it is beyond worth what you'll get out of this, even just for 1 month to use for helping with listing your land. The things that this just generating an AI kind of image of the vision of the property used to cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and so the value is really great. So let's start by finding the example prompt, and we'll work off of this to begin and adjust it as needed. Now let's look at GPT. The first thing you want to do is attach a photo. Now we're using the drone footage, one image that has the image white outlines of the property, as that will be a reference point for a GPT to be able to work off of. So let's add photos. Here I have one example that I'll be using. As you can see, it's got the white outlines. This is an example of one of our students that sold their property, and I'm going to be going ahead and working off of it. So as you can see, it's completely, if I can zoom in, it's completely covered with trees. Hard to really imagine anything. It's the end of a dead-end road. So let's help with that. So let's paste the prompt. All right. Oops. Now we have take this aerial drone photo of a wooded lot with clear white boundary lines. Add a photorealistic rendering of a small modern cabin with a simple driveway only inside the boundaries. Now this is a Florida property, so I'm going to change small modern cabin to a Florida style single story home with a lanai in the back. Oops, and a pool, and an in-ground pool actually, plus a simple driveway only inside the white boundaries. Keep the surrounding landscape natural and untouched. Do not add or alter anything outside the property lines. Make the rendering blend realistically with the photo. So as exact and clear as you can be, as you know, is going to be a benefit. So you want to leave as little room for guesswork, and just realistically, like, you just want to be as clear and specific as possible, and you're more likely to get something that's good. So another thing you'll notice is that the road comes to the left side. So if we want to add a driveway and have it empty out to the left, we may need to be specific about that as well. And we may not get the perfect result on run one, but based on what we see come back to us, we can adjust the prompts. Add a driveway going left to the edge of the bottom white line, as that is where the road starts. All right, let's see what happens. So it uploads it gets started, and it begins drawing the image. It could take a little bit, 30 seconds, sometimes a minute, depending on how GPT load is doing, and it's just up and down. It's kind of random, sometimes longer, sometimes less. We're already seeing some progress here. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and pause the video. That way you don't have to wait, and I'll come back once it's done. All right, we're back. Let's take a look at the results. As you can see, not perfect. First of all, I guess that is technically a one story, so that's fine. The lanai and the pool look relatively okay. Looks like they did the landscaping, which is nice. The driveway, it technically does spit out to the left side, but as we see, we have a complicated like entryway here. And they went past the boundary line. So overall, I mean, this is better than nothing, right? If people see this, they're going to be able to dream a little bit and see what's possible. If you look at the original and now if you look side by side, sort of pretty cool, but not perfect. So I want to adjust this, right? I want to adjust this prompt. Um, and I want to start over, but you're going to be tempted to like continue in this chat box and be like, okay, now work off of this and make these changes. Bad idea. Usually it gets worse and worse if you don't get it right the first time. So what I'll do is start a new chat. I'm going to upload the same photo. Actually, before I do that, what I like to do is a little hack that most people don't know is that the best way to improve your prompt is to have ChatGPT do it for you. So give it the same prompt that you ran and explain what went wrong and then ask it to improve it. So I just ran this prompt and it made a few mistakes. The first one is that the driveway went way past the white boundary line to the left. Also, while it did add the driveway to the left like I asked, it didn't do it to the bottom left portion of the white line. Fix my prompt to be more clear for what I want to get. All right, take this aerial drone photo of a wooded lot with a clear white boundary line. Add a photorealistic rendering of a Florida-style single-story home with a lanai in the back and an in-ground pool. Add a simple driveway, but keep it fully inside the boundary lines. That's the change that it made. The driveway should extend from the house to the bottom left edge of the boundary line. This is where the road starts. Do not let the driveway cross or go past the white lines. Keep the surrounding landscape natural and untouched. Do not add or alter anything outside the boundary lines. Make the line rendering blend realistic with the photo. So that's its recommendation. Let's see what happens. Again, we'll go ahead and this is new. Plus, add photos, paste, and submit. All right, let's hope it goes a little bit better this time around. I'm going to pause again and come back to you guys once. Oops, it ran. Oh, look at this. It took it as a prompt again. So let's rerun this again and make it very clear that this is an image. Add a photo. All right. Design. Create this image. Or edit this image. Yeah, let's be specific. Let's see if that gets it. All right, there it goes. Now it's starting. All right, let me pause and I'll get back to you as soon as this rendering is completed. I think the last one took like a couple minutes. All right, we're back and this looks awesome. Look at this. Wow. I am very happy with this. The driveway isn't perfect, but it extends to the edge and it ends up emptying out on the road, which is perfect. It left a lot of the natural original landscaping, so that's perfect. That followed instructions. As you can see, there's little landscaping around the home itself. It's a nice one-story, clearly a Florida home because of the tile roof and the lanai in the back with the pool. I am super happy with this, and this only took 2 tries. So if it only takes 2 tries for you, you'll probably be able to get it done with the free version of ChatGPT. But this is literally it. I could not have asked for anything better. Now, if you're having fun with this, keep going. You can have even different angles. You can have, ground level angles and try different types of homes and styles and if you're more of a remote rural, you can do little fireplaces outside, outdoor fireplace with a cabin. Literally, your imagination is the limit. This is pretty incredible what it can do. But this is perfect. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Otherwise, feel free to share your renderings as well so people can see some of the possibilities. I think it'll be fun to see that. All right, I'll see you in the next video.